Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Please hit the subscribe button and give this episode a thumbs up. Mama June birth, a new baby hone. Boo-boo rushed to hospital she found new. McIntyre, Georgia. Stunning turn of events that no one saw coming. The Shannon family is once again in the center of a media storm. At just 19 years old, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, the once little pageant queen turned reality sensation, has officially become a mother. That Alana gave birth late Tuesday evening after a reportedly private pregnancy. The news blindsided fans, many of whom had followed her transformation from toddler Tiara Darling to college-bound teen Alana, was once more in what Mama June tearfully called a terrifying postpartum scare. Family insiders say Alana collapsed in her hospital room after complaining of sharp chest pains and breathing difficulty. Medical staff called a code blue, and she was rushed to the Mama June, speaking emotionally to a group of reporters outside the hospital in Macon, Georgia, said, "Many assumed the child was fathered by longtime boyfriend 22, who has been in a public relationship with Alana since 2021. But in a shocking twist, multiple family sources and leaked DMs from a close friend claim and quietly began seeing someone else." News broke about Alana's condition. The Shannon family rushed to Macon Medical Center. Inside sources report that tensions were sky high, as was ugly, said one hospital staffer who asked to remain anonymous. They were screaming at each other. June was accusing Draylon of keeping secrets. Pupkin was crying, and Draylon just sat there with his head in his hands. What exactly happened inside the delivery room remains unclear, but one thing is, her social. Possible contenders for paternity and a 21-year-old college athlete from Atlanta named, rumored to have been in Alana's DMs since early 2024. Jaden, a wee receiver at Georgia State University, has denied any involvement in the situation publicly, but did post a cryptic tweet shortly after news of the birth broke. Say Jaden and Alana had exchanged messages for months, but it was unclear whether they were seriously dating. Mama June, meanwhile, has demanded a paternity test. Alana, Thompson, better known as Honey Boo Boo, shot to fame as a child on Toddlers and Tiaras back in 2012, changing her and her family's life forever. Mama June Shannon, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, Alana Honey Boo Boo, Thompson and Jessica Shannon star together in Mama June Family Crisis. Courtesy. But being suddenly thrust into the spotlight put intense pressure on Alana. Her mom, June Shannon, aka Mama June, and her sisters, Anna nicknamed Chickadee, Jessica, and Pumpkin, born Lauren, that they still struggle with today. Mama, June Shannon, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and Jessica Shannon appear together on the latest season of Mama June. Family Crisis von Honing know for fact wouldn't be able to be in college and be in Colorado and financially take care of myself, she continued. But there is times where do wish that could handle things in private, and then not just be all over the internet and everybody not have their opinion on it, because everybody has an opinion on everything you do. Alana joked, could go and donate $10 million 0 cents to the Children's Hospital, and they'll be like, she only donated $10 million, she only donated to this one children's hospital, and that would be a problem. They found a problem in everything you do. Alana Thompson, aka Honey Boo Boo, is pursuing a nursing degree. Photo credit Pumpkin, who is going through a divorce from her Josh, shared her feelings on her reality experiences as well, saying, feel like in between it has helped and it has not helped. Just because, when it does come to big, relatable problems. Like me going through my divorce, my mama's drug addiction, the stuff with Draylon, Alana's boyfriend who is potentially facing jail time, all those little things, it would be so much better and easier for us to do with them if we weren't in the public eye. She continued, because I do feel once you're in the public eye, people just kind of switch the narrative to whatever they want it to be. They don't really care about the facts and the truth and whatever else may come along with it. What they care about is what is going to get them more views, what's going to get their story. What lies should June also felt some frustration, especially in the wake of her battle with drug addiction, saying, People will, if do look wrong, or move wrong, or something, they still think that. Still using like 5.5 years straight sober. Even with those grievances, the family signed up for another rough of reality new season of Mama June Family Crisis premiering May 3rd on We. Mama June Shannon, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and Jessica Shannon star together in Mama June Family Crisis. Courtesy. This season follows the ongoing drama in and outside the family, like Pumpkin's divorce and June's battle for custody of her late daughter Anna's daughter Caitlin. Anna died in 2023 from adrenal cancer, almost 11 months after her initial diagnosis. The loss has been hard on the family, made more so by the custody fight over Caitlin. But they work to keep Anna's memory alive and share that connection with Caitlin and her other daughter Kylie. Major turning point in Lauren Pumpkin. Furad's marriage is sending shockwaves through Mama June's family, and it's changing everything. On Mama June, Family in Crisis, viewers witness the severity of how June's addictions and fractured relationships with her family have impacted Lauren. After becoming the primary caretaker of younger sister Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, plus caring for her own children with husband Josh Eford, Lauren's marriage finally took such a hard hit, the couple divorced. Now, in the wake of this pivotal shift in Lauren's personal life, June's relationship with her daughters is evolving too, revealing long-buried tensions and surprising moments of solidarity. Alana and her mother have seemingly come a long way since filming Season 7 of Family Crisis. The pair were still in a rocky place at the beginning of the season, with Alana still airing her grievances with her mother to her followers online and with her friend on camera. But the mother and daughter recently spoke to In Touch prior to the premiere of the season, and it was clear that the pair were at least united in support of Lauren's choice to end her marriage. Although Alana admitted that Josh had stepped in as a father figure for her in the years she had lived with her sister's family, she felt she had to support her sister's decision. She admitted at one time she hoped they would fix it, as they had in the past when confrontation arose. But she eventually realized her sister wasn't happy and needed the change. June, on the other hand, felt that the couple were bound to separate, pointing out the awareness that came to the family after the loss of her daughter, Anna Marie Chickadee Tony, to cancer in 2023. June noted everyone in the family then became aware of what had been placed on the back burner in their lives. Although there is still tension between Alana and June in Season 7, it is nice to see that the mother has taken small strides to repair the relationship she has with her daughter. Honey Boo Boo, Thompson just flipped the script on the dysfunctional Mama June Family Crisis curse not over yet. April 2021, Lauren told In Touch that her mother's behavior was the main issue in her marriage. Now that the marriage is broken beyond repair, there is room for June to make amends for the damage she once caused by continuing to support her daughter through this time of transition. June has been sober since 2020 and has recently featured her weight loss transformation in Family Crisis, which, after all, used to be titled Mama June From Not to Hot, with the original premise of the series meant to focus on the matriarch's weight loss journey before the family crisis erupted. June also took the tentative first steps to repairing her relationship with her daughters in the most recent episodes of Season 7, who have grown wary of their mother's tempestuous approach to conflict management. June demonstrated in recent episodes of Family Crisis that she is willing to take steps toward repairing her relationship with her daughters, signaled by returning part of the funds she had appropriated from Alana's savings as a child actor. Although June made a show of arranging a large check to present to her daughter, as though she had won a prize, instead of accepting replacement funds for what had been stolen, it was at least a small olive branch to her youngest daughter. With the return of the funds and her support for Lauren's choice to divorce and start over, June has been building back trust in her relationships with her children. June recently showing a united front with Alana in support of Lauren indicates the family dynamic may have shifted significantly following the divorce. Boo Boo. Thompson and June Mama June Shannon opened up about how they keep Anna Chickadee Cardwell's memory alive more than a year after her tragic death. Honey Boo Boo 19 emphasized that every little thing we do honors her. Just like me being in nursing school, like, honors her because that's what she wanted from me. And we all have her in our house and we have pictures of her. Feel like everything reminds me of her. Her revealed like a green wall, and I'm like Alana revealed, noting the significance of the color army green, which Anna adored. Her little urn or whatever is sitting like on the green. Like, Anna, you look beautiful. Mama June pointed out that Honey Boo Boo and Chickadee shared a birthday on August 28, deepening the connection they feel to her. People don't realize that either, she said. That's another thing, you know. When you walk into my house and the new house, you see her right there at the front door. Mama June explained about the decor plans for her new home. And we're gonna make like a picture wall of like all pictures throughout the year of her and the kids and everybody. Remembering Chickadee is especially vital for Mama June, since her daughter Caitlin, 12, currently lives with her and husband Justin Stroud. Is very hard to even try and look back on pictures of when she was younger, Honey Boo Boo admitted. Article continues below. Advertime. She first had Caitlin and stuff. But do you think it's good sometimes when we sit around and do it with Caitlin, because just showing her the memories that she does have with her mom? Huh, the matriarch said. Following Chickadee's passing, Mama June faced a legal battle with Michael Cardwell, Anna's ex-husband, for custody of Caitlin. Initially living with June and Justin, Michael later filed for primary custody. September 2024, a Georgia judge ruled that June would retain primary custody of Caitlin. Addition to Caitlin, Anna also had a daughter, Kayleen 9, with Michael, whom she was married to from 2014 until 2017. Michael, who was not Caitlin's biological father, but played a significant role in raising her during their marriage, currently has custody of Kylie. During the interview, June provided an update on Caitlin's well-being. She's doing very good, June noted. She just started a new school 3 months ago and we just moved into a new house. The couple telling their daughter about the divorce will be shown in next week's episode. Fans commented on Ella asking her parents questions online. Some felt she knew something was up. One person wrote, Jake, something ain't right about this divorce. She moving fast. Josh not having time to process it all. Either he cheated or she interested in someone else. A person wrote, Mama June, Family Crisis Episode 4. Josh and Ella discussed how to tell Ella about their divorce. Josh took his and Pumpkin's daughter, Ella, for ice cream, and she asked whether she could get cookies and cream with chocolate chips. The male Mama June, Family Crisis star, asked his daughter if they should get something for Pumpkin, and got her the Cookie Monster and cotton candy ice cream. Josh spoke to the cameras about the situation and said it had been super hard. Sukriti is a reality writer for the pop culture division of Sportskita. Graduation in political science initially sparked her interest in journalism. However, over time, she found herself drawn to combining her passion for writing with her fascination for pop culture. With a diverse background spanning 4 years, she likes to maintain dignity and accuracy in her work, ensuring that sensitive matters are reported with integrity and using credible sources. Sukriti appreciates how reality television offers unique insights into the lives of celebrities and influential personalities, showcasing both their triumphs and vulnerabilities. She is a big fan of Ariana Madix from Vanderpump Rules for her ability to navigate challenging situations gracefully. She has had the privilege of interviewing prominent cast members from popular shows like Squid Game: The Challenge, such as Charles Chaz Rocamore, Jinwoo Ok, Radhika, Muti B, Mark Gilafo, along with the cast members from Love at First Lie, Monica Bulnes, and Josh Raquel May. Outside of work, Sukriti finds joy in traveling to offbeat destinations, particularly in the hills, and spending quality time with her cats. She also remains engaged with current affairs, seeking to educate herself on social and political developments worldwide. Mama June, Family Crisis continues to explore June Shannon's personal life, including her relationship with her husband Justin Stroud. Their love story began during recovery and developed into a marriage that included 2 ceremonies, private and 1 public. In first entered the public eye in early 2022, when he and June began appearing together. He proposed to her in February 2022, and they were legally married in March of the same year. In February 2023, they held a formal wedding celebration in Florida, attended by June's daughters. Justin has also appeared on the show supporting June and her family through difficult times, including Anna's illness. The couple's journey hasn't been without problems. Arguments over therapy and communication have been featured on the show, but they continue to work on their relationship. Justin is also known for his past legal issues and recovery journey. Their relationship remains a key storyline on Mama June's Family Crisis, with fans following the ups and downs as they unfold over the seasons. Justin Stroud and Mama June star Shannon met during recovery and quickly became a couple. June and Justin first met in 2021 at a recovery group. June opened up about the meeting in an episode of Mama June Road to Redemption, which aired in June 2022. The tear bond grew over time, with June saying that he was different from everyone she had dated before. He supported her through her recovery and treated her well. Within a week of realizing her feelings, Justin asked her to be his girlfriend. By February 2022, June proposed to Justin through social media. She wrote on Instagram, "You can ask a man to marry you," reflecting their non-traditional path. They held a quiet courthouse wedding in March 2022. Just 6 months after dating, Justin spoke exclusively to Entertainment Tonight in May 2023, sharing that she fights for him, and that it was hard to find someone like that. Despite a quick start, the couple has since taken steps to strengthen their relationship while living more publicly due to the show. February 2023, June and Justin held a formal wedding at the Spring Hill Suites in Panama City, Florida. As reported by People in June 2024, all 4 of June's daughters were present, marking their first full reunion in years. "When met him, was working on my relationship with my kids. He helped with all of that," June said. During her daughter Anna's illness, Justin reportedly checked in regularly. June added in the same People interview, "He made sure he would go on over and check on her." He referred to him as her rock and said she believed she was experiencing true love for the first time. Justin works as a tattoo artist and auto mechanic. The couple has experienced some public disagreements, including a conversation about therapy in one episode. June mentioned in the interview that they still had not started counseling. She added that they had been through together more than what most couples experience in 3 years. Mama June Family Crisis began with June finding out that the court date had been moved up. The family was worried because they weren't sure if the judge would follow Anna's wishes. June said she got emotional while speaking in court, which made the result unclear. But once the decision was announced, everyone felt a huge sense of relief. Day. We walk out of the courtroom, bright shiny. Keep Anna's memory very much alive. So we won the case. All in all, it's a win, and we can be able to move on from this. Kydland said she was happy to stay with her biological family and continue seeing Pumpkin, Alana, Jessica, and others. After the court win, the family celebrated with a meal and felt thankful that things hadn't turned out differently. Pumpkin said that if Michael had won custody, it could have separated them from Caitlin. Now that the case was over, they all felt ready. Following the court victory in Mama June Family Crisis, June began searching for a new house large enough to accommodate her whole family, including Pumpkin and her 4 children, in case they ever needed to move in. She called her realtor, Kelly, and checked out homes near Lake Spivey. June said she was excited for a fresh start and talked about how much progress she had made since her struggles with addiction. At the same time, Pumpkin and Josh talked about their divorce. They met with a mediator and calmly agreed to share custody of the kids, 50/50, with no child support. Josh also said Pumpkin could make the final decisions for the children. The family's therapist said it was good to see them working together and being respectful. When parents are okay, the children are okay. The faster that you make this normal for Ella, the better, she said. Pumpkin later shared that she was nervous about telling their daughter Ella about the divorce, but knew it had to be done. The episode ended with Pumpkin and Josh taking Ella out for ice cream and gently starting the conversation. Even with everything that had happened, the family appeared ready to move forward. Other episode highlights included Pumpkin and Josh beginning the divorce process and agreeing on co-parenting terms. Alana also opened up about feeling stressed over Draylin's legal situation. Sindhura Venkatesh is a popular culture writer at Sportskeeda who covers all things reality. Although her educational background is in engineering, Sindhura believes it has provided her with a strong foundation in analytical thinking and problem-solving. Despite her technical training, she discovered a passion for writing early on in her career. Sindhura loves the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of pop culture and reality which reflects society's trends, interests, and values. With over 4 years of professional experience, Sindhura began her career in marketing before transitioning into training and teaching. She has previously worked with companies like Euretic, the Nudge Foundation on Academy, and MyUetic.